We still have a few tickets available for your Bulls home games this coming season. Special promotional item games are available as well. See the ticket booth for more information. If you're still looking for tickets to any upcoming game, visit the Bulls ticket booth or on the team's website for more availability. We hope to see you out there at the next home game. The National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruption.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. Now, New York starting five. Brunson and Clarkson are the guard set. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. And for Chicago, it's Williams and Vucevic at the 4 and the 5. Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. And it's MP in at the 3. For both teams, this is the first game of their NBA Cup campaign. The goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A., 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. So also keep in mind, point differential could be a key in advancing.
And recently, MP has let it be known that he's aiming to outdo all of his conference peers this season and secure his spot as an all-star starter.
With a crowded field of players putting up some big numbers, MP has not been at the top of the heap. He's faltered a bit. He'll have to turn up the effort and execution further to earn the votes to put himself over the top.
Anunoby finds Towns. Chicago with a rebound. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Folks, that is about Jalen Brunson's craftiness there. His footwork, the ability to be elusive.
MP outside. This one for 3. Pure from three-point range. MP's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Towns outside. Shot clock at 6. And there's a 3-second violation. Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. MP, a screen on Brunson. Pass to MP. Off target from outside. The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win the championship with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You got to respect that mindset. All right, Shams, thanks very much. From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 9.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Hart with a screen on Vucevic. Vucevic against Towns. The kick out to Brunson. Off the mark there with a 3. Chicago leading by 4. MP scanning the floor. Outside, Williams. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. Towns outside. 3-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Anunoby. Right side, Brunson. Back to Anunoby. From the arc. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. He has 6.
OG, one of the most prolific three-point corner shooters in the game. You better contest it.
The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Hart. Up top, Anunoby. Left side, Brunson. Tries again. And Anunoby lays it up and in. Anunoby's got 8.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Clarkson. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's Clarkson missing.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Williams finds MP. Yep, that one goes.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Clarkson outside. Williams against Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Hart. Here's Clarkson. Launches it. Can't get it to drop. Giddey passes to White. Down low. It's stolen by Hart. Pass to Brunson. Towns outside for 3. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And it's Giddey with a ball for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point game. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Outside Brunson. And there's the drive. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
MP with it. Towns covering. MP, the pass to Vucevic. Back to MP. 4-3. Towns with a rebound. Knicks trail by 7. Anunoby on the wing. Covered by MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, we could be in for a spooky game tonight as these two teams face off on Halloween.
I think I saw some costumes out in the crowd. And, you know, it does make this game feel extra special, B.A. It's always fun when you get to show off in a holiday game.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Herder comes in for MP. Making some changes. Collins, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Smith. And MP subbed in for White. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Hart. MP outside. Outside Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's MP from outside. Towns with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
On the court right now for the Knicks. Gary Payton II is out there with Gershon Yabusele. Then there's Shake Milton. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Herder. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Williams, a screen on Payton. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
We have a little extra bulletin board material for this one. MP took to social media to make some guarantees about the night he was going to have. There's been no official response, but I know it didn't sit well with the opposing locker room, so we'll have to see if MP can back up his predictions.
Well, if you're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk. Thanks. Pass to Towns, and stolen by Williams. And here's MP. Power move from MP.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
To the paint. Milton passes to Payton. The ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Collins. New York also changing it up. Anunoby, he's checked in for Payton. Clarkson comes in for McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Milton. Anunoby against MP. New York working the ball around now. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. New York again can't hit. Chicago leading by 11. Well, the Bulls traded away DeRozan, Levine, Caruso. But Grant, despite all that, they finished with an identical record last season.
They did. I mean, they finished the season strong, 17-10 after the All-Star break. Their young backcourt of Giddey and White showing some real promise.
It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Clarkson. All sorts of time. The rebound by MP.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Back to Herter. MP outside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Number 5, the Bulls.
Yeah, they were a fantastic passing team last year. It's part of the culture they're building. So many of their easy shots came at the end of a great assist.
Chicago making a switch here. White's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Hart's checked in to end the drought. And the bucket is good. Brunson's got 6.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
And it's Giddey with the ball for the Bulls. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
In today's game, it seems like running a good offense can come down to getting favorable switches going.
It does, B.A. You see so many of the great teams, those competing for championships. What is their primary goal on offense? Find the weakest target defensively and go at them.
Yabusele, he's checked in for New York. Fires top of the key, and stolen by Brunson. Fast break, here comes New York. On the run out, Brunson finishes at the rim.
Yeah, that's Jalen Brunson getting out with some speed and as good as anyone on the floor scoring the basketball.
MP outside. From deep three-point land. That shot off the mark.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Yabusele, a screen on White. Inside. And Yabusele slams it in.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
MP outside. The turnaround Jay. Offensive rebound. White finds MP. Williams, a screen on Hart. 5 on the clock. On target from range. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Here's Hart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
MP, a screen on Brunson. Pass to MP. There's the triple. The Knicks with the rebound. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Back to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
Shots good by Hart.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
MP outside. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Yabusele.
Well, I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Hart passes to Brunson. And an Obi for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
MP outside. Picked by Vucevic. And here's MP from outside. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hart. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And now a 3-point New York lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
MP, a screen on Brunson. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Clarkson for 3. Counted from distance. Clarkson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's MP from outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the New York Knicks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Well, right now for the Bulls, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good. And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Knicks.
Love that they're taking.
Thanks for joining us. Time to...
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. It's Williams and Vucevic at the 4 and the 5. And it's MP in at the small forward. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
MP shot is off. New York leading by 8. Pass to Hart. And stolen by Williams. On the wing, MP puts up a 3. MP hits it from the corner.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
Towns on a screen. Brunson finds Anunoby. The kick out to Brunson. On the take, Brunson. And he can't get that one. Giddey with a defensive effort. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 33.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Pass to Towns. Now Anunoby. Now it's Hart. Takes a three. New York again can't hit. MP outside. Now Williams. He's covered by Hart. Chicago passing it around. White, the pass to MP. Vucevic, a screen on Anunoby to the inside. That evens the score. Vucevic has got his second basket.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Outside Brunson. From the high post. No good, off the front rim.
Struggling to get into their groove here, just 1 for 4.
All right, Doris, for the Knicks, would you run a two-man with Brunson and Cat or stagger their minutes?
BA, I think the answer is you do both, obviously. But if you stagger it, it's because of what they're not doing on the defensive end. Teams will target Brunson and Cat because they are not elite defensive players. But at the same time, they are both elite offensive players, and there will be moments, particularly late game, where you want your best players on the floor. So the answer is both.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Anunoby finds Brunson. Here's Towns. Outside Hart. Towns on a screen. Clock at 6. Williams against Hart. Over Williams. New York again can't hit.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
Giddey passes to MP. Giddey against Brunson. Back to Giddey. Launches a three. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. The Knicks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And the rise of Jalen Brunson has been fun to watch, Doris. No one saw him being this good.
I would count myself amongst those people, BA, and it's extraordinary. Jalen Brunson has proven highly effective, all league level effective, without having elite athleticism or size. And what that speaks to is his intelligence on the basketball floor. He has proven without those two qualities that you can be effective at the highest levels of the game. You have to admire it.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Giddey scanning the floor. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Towns, a screen on Williams. Anunoby for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep, MP. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. On the wing, Clarkson. He's guarded by White. Anunoby passes to Hart. Towns on a screen. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. MP outside. Williams, a screen on Hart. White on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Williams has got his first points of the night.
Boy, you love to see the unselfishness of MP at this early stage. Pretty pass.
Clarkson outside. Now it's Hart. Towns, a screen on Williams. Now here's Towns. Jacks up a 3. Oh, can't get Towns any space from there.
Karl Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter, doesn't take him any time to get set up.
The Bulls making a switch here. Jones is checked in. New York also changing it up. Yabusele comes in for Hart, and it's McBride in for Clarkson. Jones, the pass to MP. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Brunson. Over Jones. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 16 points now.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, "No matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind." Back to you, Brian.
No quit. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's the hook. Towns owning it inside. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
McBride, yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
MP outside from deep. Nails it from 3. MP's got 41.
All night, he just won't let up.
Jones against Brunson. Chicago with a rebound. And here's MP. And he's got 41 now. Three-pointer. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 11. Pass to Brunson. Back to McBride. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. From deep, MP. The rebound by Yabusele. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Back to Anunoby. Outside McBride. Kicks it out Towns. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
Vucevic, a screen on Anunoby. MP, the pass to White. Drains the triple. White's got 5.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Stolen by Jones. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, MP. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. Absolutely. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along.
Keep guarding now. We're doing a much better job.
The group getting ready for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins. Williams comes in for Smith. MP's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Kobe White in for Herter. Brunson is checked in for New York. So on the floor for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Guerschon Yabusele. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
MP outside, 5 to shoot. Lets it go. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Payton passes to Brunson to take the lead. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Williams with the screen. MP. White the pass to Giddey. MP outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Brunson passes to McBride. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Chicago leading. MP outside. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Now it's a 4-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
Chicago leading by 4. To the middle. And it's Vucevic, that time on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And some changes here for New York. Josh Hart's checked in for Yabusele. OG Anunoby comes in for Payton. And Clarkson subbed in for McBride. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Giddey passes to MP. Pass to White. From deep, MP. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Brunson. Here's Towns. Outside Hart to tie it up. Chicago with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. MP outside. And the layup falls. MP's got 49 in the game.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Hart outside. Outside Brunson. Puts up the tray. The 3 ball is down.
Boy, that's his second 3. First of this half, though.
And it's Giddey with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 11. Picked by Vucevic. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
Wow, Vucevic with the big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
Brunson on the drive. Here's Clarkson. Oh, off target from downtown. On the wing, MP. Anunoby covering. MP right side. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
MP outside. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Towns. Knicks trail by 4. Now Clarkson. Yes! Using that window.
Jordan Clarkson unafraid of the big-time delivery.
Vucevic, screen on Anunoby. Here's the pass to Williams. Outside MP. Williams, a screen on Towns. Anunoby there for the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Hart outside. Clarkson outside. with a teardrop, and that's how you get it to go inside.
Center stage with the game in the balance. Jordan Clarkson, no problem.
Chicago's got 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. MP outside. For 3. Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in 3-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Klay Thompson, that is.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Anunoby from deep. It's money from deep.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Anunoby against MP. Giddy outside. Williams a screen on Brunson. MP can't hit it, and we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Against Clarkson. Outside Anunoby. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. It's Williams and Vucevic at the 4 and the 5. Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. And it's MP in at the 3. Towns against Vucevic. Here's Hart to take the lead. Can't get it to go. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 28.
And the crowd, letting him know they appreciate greatness.
He has been prolific. 3-pointers at a historic level.
Almost unfathomable what we've seen in this arena tonight. This guy from range has been unbelievable.
White against Clarkson. Hart fires! And the 3 misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And here comes the break. Brunson. Quick 2. All net.
If Jalen Brunson is out in transition, you know his first thought is, I'm going to score.
Now MP. Vucevic, a screen on Brunson. MP outside. Picked by Vucevic. MP. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Oh, a wise move by MP.
Calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
Here's Hart. Outside Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Now Hart. Brunson. This is the 3. Chicago leading by 4. MP outside. Now White. Screen by MP. Jacks up a 3. Towns rips down the board. For New York, they've gone only 1 for 4 in OT so far.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
going his way right now. Giddey against Brunson. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
One of the best clutch players in the entire league. Step up, Mr. Jalen Brunson.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
White outside. Here's MP. Giddey.
Oh, my goodness, Josh Giddey in a big-time moment decides to knock it down.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Now a timeout called by New York. They trail by 5. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Goes again. Rebounded by Giddey. And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Hart. Takes a 3. Oh, it's off target. So the Bulls win it. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position